Welcome! This is Melsgunner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts. So, right now we're going to move up with one of my assaulters. I'm going to go ahead and take a knee. We're going to take a shot now at the alien here. A little bit outside the range of the shotgun that we have, though. Oh. And I also miscalculated my move, apparently. Okay, well, I'm going to end up having to move away then. Not going to be able to fire upon him this turn. Now, my other assaulter, I might want to pop smoke, but I don't want to pop it so that it messes up the move of my other soldier next turn. So I may just do some positioning here. Get myself into good cover. A little bit risky. Moving like I just did. We could throw a stun grenade. I have 4 of these things. Fortunately, I can't throw it far enough. Alright, let's go ahead and pop our knee. I could put the smoke in here, which, honestly, give me what I'm looking for. Give me the cover, but it would not block any shots that I may have. Oh, it's going to take 40 action points to throw this. Alright, well, never mind on that one. Go ahead and just take the knee. And we'll face our enemy. And hopefully we've got good enough cover that this unit won't die. But I may have messed up that move. Okay, I think that's everybody that can move. So we do have a reaction shot if this guy does come after our guy with a shotgun. But probably not going to be a good one. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, he's just going to hop into the spaceship. Not actually what we wanted him to do there, because it's going to remove my possibility of popping into the window here and blasting. So in this case, we're going to have to wait for our shields and our assaulters to set up. So that's exactly what they're going to do. So I forget, does it take 3 action points to take a knee? I thought it was only 2. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, it's 3, so I'll have to remember that. So I'm fairly confident the only other aliens are going to be the one that is in this UFO and possibly any others that may be in the UFO. I don't know how many others are going to be in the UFO, but we're going to have to prepare for that. Now, my guy with the shotgun, I'm just going to go ahead and have him take a knee, and he's going to be there for reaction shots perhaps, or you know what, maybe the rifleman would be the better person to put in that position. So let's go ahead and get our assaulter moving. I'm going to go ahead and pop that door open. I want to click on you. Yeah, let's set this guy up for reaction shots. So, take a knee. And there's our rifleman. He's ready to go. So, anyone that goes outside that door is going to be blasted. Let's go ahead and... Well, you know, we should probably just be double sure here. We don't have any aliens hiding in any rooms we haven't already cleared. And... it's going to take me time anyway to set up the rest of my men in a position. And I might not even be able or need to use these other men. We do need to reload with her, but I'm going to wait to do that. Well, mostly because I spent all of her action points moving her. But I feel like we handled this one pretty well so far. We're going to want to get you in position. I think I'm going to take her around the back and go around this side. It also gives me an opportunity to clear the rest of the zone. In case there's any aliens hiding in back here. Sometimes that happens. Okay, well, there could be. Not a whole lot I could do about it if there is, though. Alright, that should be everybody having moved. Let's go ahead and end our turn again. Okay, I heard the door pop open, but the alien I don't think stepped out, otherwise we would have gotten a reaction shot. Okay, let's go ahead and continue to check out this area. So unless an alien is hiding right here, we should have checked that. Okay, and we've got at least a reaction shot if we need it. Got our guys with flashbangs. So the idea that we do here is we just set up in front of the door, we kneel down, so our shields are covering us. And we open the door, shields throw their stun grenades in, assaulters come in, follow up the move if need be. And that's what we do. So we're just setting up for this turn. And our assaulters are just going to want to be in a position so that they can follow up the attack here. So at this point, I don't even need really the reaction shot over here. We just need to be in a position that we can charge in once we get things taken care of. Now, I don't want to be too close in case things go wrong. But this is a good setup angle here, more or less. Our rifleman really doesn't need to support us as much anymore. And honestly, everyone else that we have on the squad really doesn't have anything to do. So we're just going to have to wait. Now, we should be in a position in case things go wrong. Oops, I didn't mean to close the door again. That's something that I am going to have to work on. Unfortunately, I can't reopen it with as many action points as I have. Okay. Go ahead and have her take a knee. And I need to reload her. Having her run around with no ammo is kind of silly. All right, that should be everybody. Let's go ahead and end the turn. All right, so this is going to be our turn to engage. So first things first, we open the door. Do that with this guy. Okay, so we have one alien, which might be all there is, but just to be double sure, I'm going to go ahead and chuck the grenade in. So we'll cover as much of the interior as possible. Okay, we've appropriately suppressed him. We don't have any other thing that we can do here. Go ahead and pop off some shots here. So we can do snapshots here at fair accuracy and not doing too much in the way of burning through our action point. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to get our shield out of the way. Pop him back down on his knee. And we're going to get one of these assaulters in here. I think we're going to go for Robinson here. And we just come in and we pop the guy at close range with our shotgun. So we need 17 action units to, or actually 16 in this case, to pop it off. So as long as we can fire at this guy a couple times, that's what I'm looking for. So this should be good. Let's go ahead and... There's one shotgun blast. Two shotgun blasts. And there we have the end of the engagement. So we managed to get some experience here, giving strength, accuracy, and action points across the board for most of our characters. Of course, the action points being the thing that I most want. We've got a few kills for some of our troopers here. Two here for our... Actually, I forget what these roles are. So that would be our sniper. These are our assaulters. The stars are our riflemen. Okay, so one of our riflemen got 2 kills. All right, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what we got as far as money. So we get some money from the plasma batteries. This is one of the reasons why you want to get engagements early. Not only because they tend to be easier and you can get your troops experience, but they also give you quite a bit of money as far as the different things you recover. So the more of these you get, the more money, obviously, you're going to get out of it. So let's go ahead and continue here. So we did manage to get some projects here. So let's go to our research screen. So alien alloys, alien plasma pistols, alien plasma rifles. I'm going to go with the alien alloys first. Let's go ahead and... Oh, okay, I cannot start one of these projects, apparently. Is it because we already have full scientists on these things, or what? Oh, maybe it's manage? Yeah. Okay, I can't start any of these just yet, apparently. Alright, well, that's fine. Got 2 days before the radar dish and the other lab comes in, so we have our garage built, so that means that I can come into the workshop. Oh wait, that's right, we need the research first. Well, let's go ahead and hire some scientists, though. Alright, so I want... Oh, that's right, we don't have the lab space yet. Can't hire them preemptively. Alright, well, we have 10 engineers. I don't think we... I think we just wait at this point. Alright, so our first mission was successful. Be able to come back to base. And be ready for another one. How is our other hole doing? Got 2 days on that. And our research is progressing. Alright, well, let's go to full or fairly fast speed here while we wait. Okay, we managed to get an autopsy of the alien we encountered, which is a civilian. And the Light Scout UFO. Zoom out on the world map so we can see the whole shebang. Oh, we are not going fast speed. At this point, we have 217,000 in the bank. Not a lot. And we do get our income on a monthly basis. We just got our research for our fast attack craft, I believe. So let's go to the research screen. All right, let's go ahead and commence the alien alloys. And I'm going to switch these around a bit. So we're going to put only 6 scientists on this one. And let's put the rest on the Hunter Scout car. Okay. So now we can buy a new plane. And that's going to be the... Oh, that's right. You build it through here. Aircraft. Fox Interceptor. We're going to go ahead and commence this project. And we're going to have all 10 of our engineers work on that. So that will take 4 days and 200,000. Now, this is going to be an amount of money that happens over time. So if we run out of that money before we get to the 4 days, then we won't be able to complete the project. Which is one of the reasons why I probably should have held off on the garage and the Hunter Scout car project. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and change that around a little bit. So let's go ahead and bring this down. Let's only have 2 scientists work on that. We'll have more scientists work on the alien alloys instead. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the main screen here. We do have the Fox Interceptors, so we're already working on that. I kind of forgot exactly how that worked, how you produce those. You don't buy those, you build them. Because it's your own tech. Anything that's your own tech, you have to build. Now, the Fox Interceptor is very good for chasing down faster aliens, as well as knocking down some of the heavier craft that your lighter Condors can't get. At least I think I'm remembering that correctly. The Condors are still valuable, though, for air cover and attacking some of the alien interceptors, which the aliens do have. Okay, so the radar array has been built. That's going to give us more radar range. Okay, so we have the lab. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to hire too many scientists here. How much do 1 scientist cost? They cost 10,000 apiece. That would put me under the 200,000 I want, and I definitely want that Foxtrot. So we have spent some of the money already. I believe, because it is a ticking cost. But for now, I'm just going to hold off here until we get a little bit of infusion of cash. Okay, hole 2 is done. Let's go to that base. You know, I say that. We may have to start construction here on some things. So living quarters, it's 50,000. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, as it is going to allow us to put some personnel over here. And I also want a hangar so that we can at least intercept things. We won't be able to launch missions against them unless we have Charlie... I'm sorry, unless we have dropships. But I at least want one hangar so we can do something. Okay, that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and continue here. So how far are we into the month? We're not even halfway. As I said, maybe we're being a little over-ambitious with some of my projects here. Well, hopefully we encounter more UFOs and we can get some cash. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get that Foxtrot interceptor that I'm looking for. I think this is usually how it goes. I get a little over-ambitious with my initial spending. And in instances like this, we don't get a lot of action early on, and then I get kind of screwed here. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and intercept this sucker. Now, shooting him down and not getting him over land is okay to a certain extent. We're going to send Condor 1 and 2 out there. Okay, we have another UFO detected. Let's center on him. So what is this? This is one of the very small craft. Okay, I am going to intercept, and I'm going to send Condor 3 out there. Okay, so we have the hangar and what have you finished over there. Let's just hit OK for now. Okay, so what we have here is our squadron was intercepted. We have a good chance of knocking this guy out of the sky, though. So let's just go ahead and auto-resolve. Okay, so we didn't expend much of our ammo or our fuel, so we're just going to select a new target, which is going to be UFO 2. And we're going to cancel that. Okay, so Condor 3 here didn't really need to do anything, so that's good. Now, the tiny craft, you really can't salvage them. You can just shoot them down, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and advance time here. So we're just looking to engage this craft over... Unfortunately, fuel we don't have a lot of, so I'm just going to have to finish this engagement. We're going to have to shoot them down. Shooting him down is better than nothing, so let's just go ahead and auto-resolve this sucker, and we'll have these guys return to base. He might have doubled back on us, but unfortunately, that is what it is. So that sucks, because it does help a little bit, because now Europe is going to pay us a little bit more, but I would have ideally liked to get that over land, so we're not going to get any funding, unfortunately. Okay, we do get the alien alloys, though. So I'm going to go to the research screen, and we're going to start working on the alien plasma pistol. Sure. Okay. And let's continue moving forward here. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to transfer some craft here. When it gets close to the end of the month. Oh, good. We got another possible interception. Go ahead and take a look at this. So we're just going to send Condor 1 and 2 out there. Okay, this is over land. And let's see where we've got here. Center. Okay. So I'm going to try and intercept this sucker with Condor 3. A little bit less chance of succeeding with just one, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so this one is going to be over land. So we don't have to tail him. We're just going to engage. It managed to knock him down. Let's go ahead and select a new target here. We've got plenty of fuel. It's just, we're a little down on ammo. So we're going to select UFO 5. And you know what? We've got a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out. you.